My name is Charlotte Mountford. I am one of the co-directors at Lyth Arts Centre, which is the UK's most northerly mainland arts centre, and it sits right in the heart of Caithness in the far north of Scotland. I suppose we first started thinking about moving up here when we saw the job advertised, and we thought how exciting it might be to live and work somewhere like this. And we came up to visit, we came up for the interview, and that was in June, and it was a characteristically wet day, but we were really blown away by the landscape and particularly the coastline and the beaches. And then by the time we got back home down south, they'd offered us the job, so we were really excited to accept that, and we moved up a few months later. My favourite thing about living in the north of Scotland, first off would be the landscape and the scenery. I love the coastline, I love going to the beach, I like a bit of wild swimming and paddle boarding, I love being able to do that. And secondly would definitely be the sense of community here. We moved up here, we didn't know anyone, but suddenly now, 2 years later, I have a huge circle of friends. I'm out nearly every night doing something with an activity or a club, whether that's WI or choir or just going for dinner with friends. There's a really great food scene up here. There's lots of interesting restaurants and people, independents, making really exciting stuff. And it's great to feel like you're really part of that. And we were really welcomed in with a really warm welcome, and it feels like we're really part of the Caithness family now. If you're an artist or someone that works in the creative industries, the Highlands is a really exciting place to be right now. I think there's lots of stuff happening across the county, whether that's coming out of Inverness or through to the islands or up to the Northern Isles and Orkney and Shetland. And Caithness in particular feels like a really exciting place to be at the moment. There's lots of independent artists doing lots of interesting things. I think if you have anything creative about you, it's a really exciting place to be, whether that's finding other artists to connect with or just being inspired by the landscape. So Highland life in 3 words would be wild and always surprising.